there was the ad with Jason Momoa doing Flashdance.
That was interesting.
The best part is Jennifer Beals at the end is the one with the hose. So the original person from
The shirt coming off the shoulder.
It was some good ones yesterday, for sure.
There were a few
that
times.
Volkswagen ad with the little van at the end.
I'm very excited. Very excited. So we do have some winter weather on the way. Most of this is going to be to the south, but we may get a little of this in Ohio. So let's walk through what's coming. You notice off to the south in Kentucky, there is already a whole lot of rain happening there. This is all associated with a pretty big system that's going to make its way up through Kentucky and then head out to the East Coast. For now, we are dry in Ohio. The clouds are already starting to thicken up, though, and we're going to see some mainly cloudy skies by the time we get to midnight tonight. 47 at the airport, so still pretty mild. We were very close to 50 degrees today. Breeze out of the northeast, 12 miles an hour. It's 41 in Delaware. Marion's at 42. Your Bassett Services heating and cooling current conditions in Athens and Logan both at 48 degrees. We're too warm for a wind chill. So for the rest of the evening, the clouds will keep thickening up and temperatures will be in the lower 40s. An occasional rain shower may be possible, especially for southern Ohio in the next few hours. And here's what that looks like. We're going to see some of this mainly along the Ohio River, but you might find a few of these showers actually making it a little bit farther north. So we're going to keep it in the forecast, but we're going to emphasize that most of this is to the south and east of Columbus, and it will move out pretty quickly. But southern and southeastern Ohio could end up with a little rain-snow mix and even a little bit of accumulating snow. Doesn't look like much, but it's enough that the National Weather Service is issuing some winter weather advisories that include Scioto County. So that's all the way down to Portsmouth. In a lot of southeastern Ohio, this is going to be light at best. Columbus is on the far northwestern side of this, so potentially up to a half inch of wet snow across a lot of southern and eastern Ohio. But it's not a lot, and it's going to be slushy. So that's why your morning commute tomorrow may have a little of that slush to deal with. This low pressure center is very quickly going to move through here. Notice how quickly it pulls that precipitation with it. This cold front is also going to help push it that direction. So what we end up with is a combination of this breeze coming out of the northwest and this cold front coming in to push that storm out. This briefly becomes a nor'easter for the East Coast. Not as bad as it looked a couple of days ago, but it will give them some snow and some very difficult conditions from New York on up to Boston during the day on Tuesday. But we will end up with the potential for a little bit of lake effect snow to the northeast, and most of the Tuesday here in central Ohio should be relatively quiet. Most of the precipitation for Columbus is finished before sunrise. Southern and southeastern Ohio a little later in the morning. Otherwise, we're going to get into the 40s during the afternoon. It is going to be a windy day, but not a whole lot of trouble on the roads from this one in Columbus. Southern and southeastern Ohio, keep an eye on the roads. Valentine's Day Wednesday, some sunshine and 43 degrees. Rain on Thursday. By Friday night, a little bit of rain-snow mix with some snow showers Saturday morning.